Alrighty, folks. We're almost ready for Resident Evil 2. Thank you for posting what hunk means in the chat, because I sure haven't got a clue myself. I just saw, apparently this is an 8-minute run. So whatever category this is only 8 minutes. So hang tight, everyone. This will go by blazingly fast. So yeah, the first thought I had was hunk, as in the runner is ripped. No, apparently it's another survivor in the game. So that makes a little bit more sense than what I had in mind. But for Resident Evil 2, my bad, we will actually have Juhorse on commentary instead of Yoshi Chief. So Juho will be joining us actually right now once I drag them up. So hang tight, everyone. We will get them up right now. And there we go. Hello, Juho. Would you mind introducing yourself?
Hi, I'm part of the RTA. No, sorry, I'm part of the English Restream staff. I come here to do commentary because one of our commentators had to ditch out on the last minute, so I come in to help out. And we are starting off with the run.
Yeah, right now.
And hello, jika chan. Yeah, so if you guys do not know, Hunk is actually one of the like so-called mini games, the fourth survivor of Resident Evil 2. If you ever played the OG Resident Evil 2 as well, you know, if you have known Tofu, it's the same thing as well. This game is just this run is just 8 minutes because the optimization for this run is going to be very tight. Believe it or not, am I really soft on stream? Whoops. But
you should be good now.
I should be good anyway. So believe it or not, Jika-chan is actually running this game with a mouse that has like, if you know those ergonomic mouse that has like a ball on his thumb, he's actually like moving the character using like his thumb. He has that kind of ergonomic mouse. But yeah, Hunk is very short. A lot of optimizations involved. My only reasoning of knowing this run is because there was one runner, Orchlon. He was actually dared to run this game in under 6 minutes and 35 seconds in like a date. And if he actually does it, he gets like $5,000 or something like that. And I had to watch him like do that every single time. But yeah. So yeah, this is 100%. Basically, it is going from the sewers at RPD to the outside of RPD. So your task is just to traverse around like enemies and trying to escape as quickly as possible with the amount of equipment that you have on you. Your items are very limited, so Jika-chan is gonna try to use the items as safe as possible, I would say. Resources are kind of just limited. Here comes like one of the skips in the game. If you ever play Resident Evil 2, or if you ever speedrun Resident Evil 2, yeah, it's a bounty or Orchlon on that. So one of the strats that Resident Evil 2 runners actually use is to like click on the stairs in kind of rhythm, because it's actually faster to climb up the stairs. Oh, he got really bad RNG with the dogs. Usually there's like these bunch of dogs, and you can totally tell how aggressive they are. A lot of the enemies in this game are really aggressive. He got through it quite well, with the exception of like just one dog just getting him. He does have health like replenishments as well if he is like in danger or in caution. But yeah, this is doing well so far. I'm actually surprised that Jika-chan actually is running this game as well, so there's that. So we're still traversing into the sewers, and coming really soon is like one of the generator rooms as well, which leads to the car park of the, if I'm not mistaken, it's the car park, yeah, of RPD. Here comes the
そ
lab.
ろそろ下水も終わりといったところ。
The lab-ish part, I guess.
エレベーターに乗り
There you
込む
go.
次の目的地へ。ここからは、警察署地下の施設から地下駐車場の方へと向かいます。
So there's a bunch of manips that Jika-chan would also do along the way.
階段を滑るように駆け上がり、
There's like shooting the gun. Later on,
暗闇の
he would do like a pause buffer as well, just to manipulate like the frames that he has to go through the zombies, because there's like iframes around the zombies and such.
なんですが、バイオハザードシリーズでもおなじみ。
Yeah, Jika-chan is actually the world record holder for this game, or for this category at least. The timings are really tight. I'm really surprised that he doesn't turn around for this part. Like turning around for the liquor actually would manipulate the liquor to just like slow down a bit, but that's a really risky strat that I have not seen done. So props to Jika-chan.
親指で操作するタイプのトラックボールマウスを使用しており
So
ま
we're
す。
almost towards the car park of the RPD.
比較的珍しいであろうトラックボー
We
ル
got to go through a bunch of
で
these
ございます。
enemies as well. Oh yeah, and then the dog. Yeah, we just shoved the dog.
うちに地下駐車場到着ですね。
You just shoved the dog
手段
through.
がいるんですが、マグナム一発で駆け抜けます。
Dog wants to like run, could not run.
さあ、そしてこの後が一瞬の見せ場。
Alright.
掴まれてしまった。
Oh,
気にしない
bad RNG, but he'll
こ
manage.
の後が一瞬の見せ場。天井から高速で飛びかかってくる敵
Here comes one of the lickers in this game as well. That's gonna come towards him. Bang. That's a really good shot.
これ決まるとかっこいいんですよね。
And now we are in the
地
RPD.
下から、警察署1階へ上がります。
So we're kind of like halfway through the run so far.
正面玄関へ向かうんですが、
Oh yeah, and we see Mr. X right
いろ
here.
いろと迂回しまくって非
So
常に
Mr. X is also in the RPD, just trying to get Hunk as well.
これ相当の次の扉出待ちゾン
Oh
ビ。
yeah, by the way, yeah, the character is actually just called Hunk. If you don't know what Hunk percent is, the character's name is just called
今
Hunk.
のオフィス内の配置だと女ゾンビが確定でいます。覚えておきましょう。あっ
Alright,
といい
he's
パターン
probably gonna shoot. No, he's not gonna shoot. Wow.
さあ
That zombie was very kind to him.
あと後ろから来る敵をうまくさばい
Here
て
goes another liquor as well. He's gonna look at the liquor right here because it manipulates
敵をうまくさばいていきたい
like it to just like slow down for a bit. This part right here, he goes back, goes forward. Very good movement right there.
植物型のモンスターが2体いるんですが、ここもマグナム一発でさばいていきます。
Now this part is quite
決まりましたね。
oh, very good. I was about to say this part is quite dangerous because there are two of these. I don't know what they're called, but they're like plant monsters. They line up and he just collateraled them with like the magnum, which is really good. Are these called ivies?
お祈りの方よろしくお願いします。
That's good to know. Anyways, we are almost
安全に突破する方法もあるんですが、今回は
this is probably the point where he's gonna do this
次の扉開けたら
frame manip. So he's gonna pause buffer right here. Oh, he's not even pause buffering at all. Okay. Wow. He's just going through. Okay.
こういうこともある
Pause buffering would have been the safer strat, but you know, I think he just really wanted to go for
さあ次の
like
階段を
really
登って
risky strats.
扉を開けたら今度2箇所目下水に
So if you were to pause buffer, you could actually go through all the zombies as like as safe as possible, but like
いけ
no. Ooh! He got caught.
よくあることですこれも。
This is also one of the run killers of the game.
さあこのはしごを降り始めたら順調にいけば約50秒後にゴールとなりますのでタイマーストップの準備をお願いします。ハンクがですね
So time stops when he's close to the gate of outside the RPD. It's very close.
運任せ3箇所目やけくそみたいな敵配置の中庭を駆け抜けていきます。いけーいけオッケー
That is so good.
さあこれが最終セクション。ゾンビ
Final
を華麗
stretch
にかわし階段を上って左に2回曲がって先に進んだらゴールです。
And there you go. That is Hunk percent.
タイマーストップ。
GG.
Yeah. Quite a short category, but it doesn't really show how good this game is as well. If you ever play like Resident Evil 2 with Leon and Claire. Very good. Very good game overall.
プレイし終えた、感想ですかね。このモード7分を、切れ
So
ると、
yeah, I get that's it for the run. That's it for me as well. I was actually not supposed to commentate on any runs because I'm actually working like off,
届かなかったですね。
like not off stream. Sorry, I'm working behind the scenes with Sawa, and
あとはですね
I have been really awake and tired as well for working on the English restream. So I want to thank RTA Japan for letting us do this. Thank you to the commentators who did commentary and such. Shout outs to Jika-chan for running
未だに飽きないです。
Biohazard,
なので
and shout outs to Sawayoshi as well for being supportive as well over the English
い
restream.
やタイムアタックに挑戦して
That's all for me.
いただけたらなと思います。あとはなんだろうな。
Awesome. Thank you so much for the commentary. Solid stuff there. Yeah, like you said,
Look at that
excellent
mouse.
movement stuff.
He's showing the mouse. He's showing the mouse that he's using, which is like a ball that he just. Yeah. That's why I said like he uses the ball, and he's moving it with his thumb. That's how he uses. That's how he moves. Like that's how he like moves the mouse anyway. It's not like a standard mouse. It's just ergonomics and whatnot.
次は
Right,
Yeah.
right. Mm-hmm.
ホラーゲームゾーン最後かな。サイレントヒル2のリメイクとなってます
Anyways,
ね
yeah. Next up is Silent Hill 2 remake
行きま
by
しょう。ありがとうございました。
I don't know the runner, but I know the commentator who's doing it. The English commentator, which is Abby. So yeah.
And there we go. All right. Yeah. Thank you again for commentary. Alrighty, folks. As you heard, next run up is Silent Hill 2, 2024 version in the restricted category. Joining us on commentary will be Abby's Corner, so they'll be joining us in a moment here. And our runner for this will be Shalbaruna. So, again, take this time to do whatever you need to. This will be a longer run, not like the shorter runs that we've had for the past two games. This has an estimate of 2 hours 45 minutes, so you'll have lots more time to indulge in this game as opposed to the others. But sit back and relax nonetheless.